Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of BLANCTV. We got advanced playoffs this time. This is up around one because top four teams, double elim, they get the privilege of that playoff format. We have the number 2 seeded Dynasty going up against the number 3 seeded FX Death Cult. I'm, of course, Terry. I am joined by my good friend, Unicorn Wizard. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really good. Matt Nagy's gonna get fired.
Yes,
Casting
sir.
TF2. We're having a great day right now, Terry. How you doing?
Listen, advanced, it's always a blast, and if anything, it only ramps up in the playoffs, so I'm really excited to see what we have going on here. As I kind of alluded to in the playoffs preview article, like, all four of these teams is pretty close. There's no, like, one clear favorite. I mean, like, obviously Yeti is ahead because they're the number 1 seed, and they got all that juicy invite experience, but you really never know. And starting with, Zabumafu's group here, and sorry, Zabumafu, Wonder, Soyun, whatever you want to call them. Starting with Dynasty, these guys are the up-and-comers, but just to quickly run down the rosters, because I have no idea when they'll go live. Soyun and Maze are on Scout, we got Wonder and Nerfu on Soldier, Zabumafu on Demoman, and then Weebwhacker, as Uni previously said, the best and worst simultaneous alias ever. And then on FX Death Cult side, again the class lineup, that's fluid. They don't believe in a set roster, so don't be surprised if you see some of them switch around throughout the course of the night. But they will have Fancy Sun and Hunter 2.0 on Scout. They got Donovan and Rero on Soldier, Rikachu on Demoman, and then Charis on Medic. Uni, what do you think about these players and this potential matchup that we got going on tonight? As I switch over to TF2.
I think I haven't been following TF2 as closely as I probably should have and as I would like to. But from what I know about these players in the past, just looking at the rosters, excuse me, FX Death Cult looks like the stronger individual lineup, and since they're the higher seed, I would guess that Dynasty are better cohesively. That's just like a shot in the dark. I don't actually have any idea. But the explosive classes on FX Def Cult are actually, especially with it being Gully Wash, are really, I think, have a chance to go off. Rikachu, awesome demo, great guy, love you Rikachu. Donovan, slightly less awesome guy. Kidding, Donovan's awesome. Donovan's a really, but seriously, Donovan and Rero are really impactful soldiers. They don't like necessarily. I mean, they care about their lives, but I mean, Rero especially. They are not afraid to go in and make those plays happen and get like just that chaos. And I think if they can play off Rikachu well, and the scouts on their team can do a good job of staying around and protecting Charis, I think they can kind of just control the game really well and I think if they keep things a little more hectic, they'll be in the driver's seat.
Yeah. Again, it's like kind of two different sides of the scale. Wonders group are pretty much all, up and comers, the rising stars. This team Dynasty itself has played in advance before. I believe last season 5. I think they went 8-8 that season, and now this season they came back, obviously updated their roster a little bit, and then they went 13-3. So I mean that's just clean, a crescendo. That's the kind of path you want to be on. And then yeah, I'm pretty sure like half of the players on FX have been in Invite at some point. Rikachu's played Invite, Donovan's played Invite, Hunter played Invite, though not on Scout obviously, and then I think Charis also has like at least a season of Invite as well. So little bit like old school versus new school. One team's grinding hard, like playing every day, well not every day, but like playing a lot, and then FX Death Cult were a decidedly match only type team. Well, they played pre-games on match days, but other than that didn't really practice much. I don't know if they changed it up for playoffs, heading into playoffs now that they're here, but it is what it is. We obviously are staring at Gully Wash first. That is map number 1. Map number 2 is going to be Process, I believe, and then if we go to number 3, a tiebreaker map, we'll get Clear Cut. So an interesting slate of maps. Gully, of course, much more soldier friendly. Process, more scout heavy, and then Koth is just Koth, dude. I'm gonna assume that Dynasty again did the smart thing and they decided to pick ban first, meaning that this is their pick. which is interesting because you kind of talked about it, Uni. I feel like Rira and Donovan are a very dynamic and strong soldier duo. Not that Wonder and Nerfu aren't, but like Gully is the easiest 5 CP map in the rotation for a soldier to just kind of take over the game, or two soldiers in some cases.
Yeah, and at the same time, on Gully Wash, if your team like knows what they want to do, it's not that hard to weather the storm as long as everyone does what they are, kind of assigned to do. Scouts actually on Gully Wash I think they're kind of underrated, especially on mid. You can do a lot of denial and area control as scout, even though the mid is so small. So I think that whichever team kind of can get their footing and weather the storm, because I've never seen a passive Gully Wash mid. That's not a thing.
Yeah.
And it kind of just depends which team, really wants to commit, and if the other one can, deal with it. Because now, yeah, I actually hadn't thought of it. Now that I think about it, most Gully Wash mids are over in like 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, I think this is like the fastest map, 5 CP map in the pool, just based on the fact that mid is short and concise, and then if you wipe and the other team's medic stays up, you're just immediately pushed to last based on the the overall geography. I don't know why I was worried about this starting on time. For sure, it's 10:50, and
yeah, I'm actually gonna just run to the bathroom really quick.
That sounds good, my friend. But yeah, this again, it's the number 2 versus the number 3. Both these teams, there was only a difference of 1 win in their regular season records. 13-3 for Dynasty, 12-4 for FX Death Cult. They did play each other in the regular season. Granted, it was on Reckoner Week, so a little bit of new map shenanigans. But Wonder's team is like they won that one 5-2. So that's actually the one extra loss on FX Death Cult side. But now with the FX Death Cult only having 4 players now, I'm not sure what the holdup is. Snake mids are usually fairly quick, but the thing is, like, you can play passive on Snake Water mids. Like, you can decide to like hang out by our saw or our slope and then just wait for a soldier bomb and pick them off. On Gully, dude, if you sit on your side, Zabumafu and Rikachu are going to destroy you. They're just going to connect all of their projectiles, and now you're going to have a health disadvantage. Suddenly the soldiers are up in the sky, in your face, and you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So, simply playing passive is just not ideal on this map. But yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out to see some advanced gameplay. Again, advanced has been really, really good this season. Not only just because of the players, but the content. Alfredo, Dan, and Jamon have been doing a fantastic job with the couch, and I'm assuming they're going to keep that that trend going into the future. But right now we're talking about these playoffs. So winner of this will go on to play the winner of Yeti versus Stalk's team. I refuse to call them by their RGL sanctioned name, or RGL official name, excuse me. And otherwise, it's just going to be one advantage for the other. Hello, Det. Welcome, welcome. FX Death Cult has extra motivation to win. I mean, if they... right, it depends on how much they care, because, like I said, they didn't scrim during the regular season. They just were like, we're just going to chill and show up to matches. And if you read Fancy Sun's quote in the playoffs preview, he was like, dude, we just kept winning, and we didn't stop except for the 4 times that they did, so...
Didn't stop until they did. There you go.
Call us Donut Boner. I would much rather call you guys Donut Boner than call the team Paul Dog, alright? Like, that's for sure. Oh, hello, AIM.
RGL. Let him do it. Let him be Donut Boner.
FX saying if they lose, they have to give me their souls.
Actually, who did they lose to? They lost to the Goblins. FX Death Cult, I mean.
Yeah, they had
the Goblin Zone, Dynasty, Cronge Realm, and Yeti.
Yeah.
However, they beat Yeti as well.
Yeah, I did mention that they won in an week 8 game that had no, like, it was completely inconsequential. Win or lose or draw, I guess, or rounds. It wasn't going to change a thing about the playoff standings. Oh, we got baited. I thought we were going to go live, but
come on, you
seems,
know how this works.
disrespecting the dog's name.
Eh,
I'm not
oh,
disrespecting Paul Dog. I'm disrespecting that the team's name is called Call the Team Paul Dog. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dynasty versus FX Death Cult. Map number 1, Gully Wash. Who are we watching, Uni?
I want to get on Rero's cam. Where's Zyke? There he is. He is doing the pocket rollout. Oh no, excuse me, that's the roll roll, but it doesn't actually matter. He's just kind of going under, so it's not a super fast mid yet. Neither team really taking that much positioning. Although Dynasty are getting a little more aggressive. They're playing the floor. FXF Kodar. Rero goes in, does get taken down, but Zabumafu gets taken down by Donovan. Wonder's actually out of this too. So it's a 5-on-4 for just a second until Wonder gets back in, but yeah, they're gonna have to bail. They never really took any ground, and Donovan went down, so that should be second for Dynasty as well.
Yeah, kind of. You know, we talked about it being fast, but that was actually a little bit, you know, of a slower developing mid.
Yeah.
But we do see Maze walk his medic into second. Oh my god, Wonder just lands on Fancy Sun. And Ricochet goes down to stickies from Zabumafu. This is a great opportunity for Dynasty to get a quick strike here.
I think this is the round.
They do have to
haven't capped yet.
Yeah.
They can't get ahead of themselves. I think they already have a scout in water, right?
Maze
or Soldier on water.
Maze went a little too quickly through that shutter door. Oh, they're just putting cap time. Oh my god, they get the Uber out. A huge play from the flank of Dynasty. It didn't really matter, I guess, that they fed the scout when the rest of your team gets all that cap time. And Uber expended. Look at where Soyeon is. He's just chilling in Big Door. He's daring FX Death Cult to walk through that shutter, and they are entertaining it, but they gotta be careful because it's Uber.
Ricochet is not dead.
He dies to his own roller.
Oh,
but look at this. They're putting times 3 on second.
Wait a second. Wait a second. They got it.
Oh my god. And then Donovan hit a
wipe.
huge air shot, but they
Doesn't actually
wiped. Yeah, so unfortunately the heroic back cap is not going to be, you know, it doesn't turn into anything. Hunter's just going to be running around collecting packs on mid, watching second and now last get converted. So that was a hell of a first round there, Uni, but Dynasty are going to draw first blood here.
Yeah, the back cap was a good idea, but the problem was Dynasty were already pushing in, so everyone who was on last had to throw themselves on the point, so the round didn't end, and then they died for it. So, you know, great idea, but execution was not the greatest.
Alrighty, so I'm going to be switching to the Soyeon cam here. Let's see what they can do. Dynasty, oh, he's going to eat a first. Oh my god, he actually eats 2 big stickies from Ricochet, so has to get the arrow. Still playing the floor and now going to play anti-soldier duty, but is actually going to go down to Hunter. And now Nerfu's also really, really low, has to jump out of his own drop down. Wonder is also hurt, so the health is just not as good for Dynasty's side. It looks like FX Death Cult should be in position to take this mid here. Oh, but the first ultra comes in. Oh my god,
they're getting
Nerfu. Oh
decimated.
my goodness. They are what we call getting destroyed. Charis, can he hit the surf to survive?
It's crazy.
Soldier.
Wait.
Well, he is 14 HP. The demo
Wait.
doesn't know he's there. He
Wait.
gets. Oh, Weeb Whacker. Dude, Weeb Whacker's got good arrows. I played against him the last couple of seasons. He is a crossbow kid, not the real KBK himself, but close to it. So that's a huge pickup for Weeb Whacker here, making sure that not only do you have Uber advantage, but you get to kill the other medic to assert your dominance as well. Nerfu has already jumped around on second on the high ground. Dynasty are going to be able to collect second for pretty much free. And I'm seeing the defense out of FX. They have Fancy Sun on Engineer. He's putting a dispenser where the sentry gun normally is. Brilliant play to trick them. He actually has got all the buildings on the right side except for the sentry. They have Hunter on Sniper as well. I'm gonna go find Zabumafu here. They're looking like they're gonna take this Uber through river. Here they go. There's a Pyro now defending the gun, but it still does go down. Zabumafu has the right side completely locked off. They kill Donovan, they kill the gun.
Down 2. The head is heavy. Is going to do a lot of work now, and they know where all 3 are, so there's no threat of a back cap. Hunter 2.0, he backed up. He was charging forward. That was a really good hold. Hunter 2.0 played about 3 classes.
Wonder is
in.
He's trying to sink rockets onto Charis, but is not actually going to connect a sink. Okay, he does hit one at the very end, but the scouts on FX Death Cult too smart. They're looking. They got a cap second though. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Fancy Sun got it. Oh, I missed. I didn't get to his cam in time. He's still in the forward spawn. Is Soyeon on the sniper class? Charis is at choke, so I don't think he can get killed from here unless he just peeks. Yeah, unless he peeks the absolute worst angle known to man, and you know, just through sheer force. they're just bullying them away.
I
Although,
like this from Dynasty.
yeah, they're gonna want to take this Uber trade without letting that cap go. Though Weed Whacker milking away,
Ooh,
eating
they
like
got
a
it.
like 90 damage. He had Uber for a while. Oh, and Ricochet.
Oh, there's a soldier behind.
Oh my goodness, there's just
Man.
action left and right. This Charis is kind of not by himself anymore. He finally links up with a scout, but yeah, really nice decision there out of Dynasty. Wanted to take the aggressive Uber trade on mid and to basically help them secure not only that, but now extra position on second as well.
Yeah, that play to go behind from, I actually didn't see what soldier it was, but that was a massive play because Charis and everyone else looked like they were about to live, and just immediate death for 3 of them. We do have a spy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wonder, is he out? He's actually out. He's on the big earner as well, which is the one I believe that gives extra speed after a successful backstab. I don't think anyone on FX Death Cult have checked, but honestly, with Donovan and Riro being spy aficionados, they should, I guess, have a potential inkling of what could come here. Also, hello, I'm seeing lots of friends in the chat. See Det, see Jojo. But I'm just gonna keep it on the Wonder Cam, man. He's gonna make something happen, or just die. Riro's gonna be the first death.
Alright, the spy has made it in. Oh my
he decloaks.
god.
He's going in.
He's got Charis.
And Charis
What?
figured him out. Charis got the Highlander DNA in him, making sure to always turn around, not let that spy get the better rebuke, especially in a playoffs match while you're holding your own last.
Yeah,
so that they're gonna have to go back to the drawing board.
The second that countersack didn't come in, you know, like within 5 seconds, I guess, you know something's up.
Right.
Now there's a fight going on in water. Riro is actually going to trade down here. Nice rockets onto Nerfed though.
Yeah, he's still poking and prodding.
They know
Bullies
he's there,
maze.
yeah.
Yeah. Nice pre-fire. Oh, Hunter
I-
goes down to the Zabumafu. Oh, but Zabumafu goes down to Rikachu, so that's
Nice.
honestly a net positive for FX Death Cult here. I don't really know what they're gonna do off of it.
I was
though.
going to say, this is not it's a net positive. It's not one you can push off of. They, especially with that gun, like they're just going to sit here. You got to kind of be content to sit here, especially on Gully Wash. You really need some big advantage.
Is Riro out, or is he just checking? He was just checking off classes, but we know, of course, that there are none. I mean, I'm gonna go find Wonder again, right? Like, it's probably gonna be... Oh, actually, I can't remember between him and Nerfu, which one plays Pocket, which one plays
We got a
Roma.
banner.
Oh, yep, he's
Battalions.
on
The gun's about to go. Oh,
battalions.
never mind. Yeah, we got a battalion, so this could be... Oh, Hunter's winning. Is he?
Okay, there's like a 2-man in through water. Soyeon's gonna play the point now. Hunter's gonna get down to drop it. Oh my god.
Thank God for Rikachu.
Yeah, Rikachu's pipe absolutely saving there. Would have been a huge blunder for FX to just let Soyeon cap it outright. We could be seeing some spy shenanigans, maybe some pain train shenanigans, excuse me, or Soyeon will come up on sniper in 3, 2, 1.
Nope.
Oh, okay, alright. He's gonna
Yeah,
side
with
the
that much
scout.
cap time,
Yeah,
you can kind of
yeah.
get a little silly with what you're doing. There is a scout down low. He gets caught by Riro, taken down, so maybe that plan is out the window now because they have a soldier sitting on it to revert that cap time. Although, it worked last time. Maybe just try it again. All of that, to get all that cap time, literally all they did, I think it was Soyeon went in through water, stood on the point, while Zabumafu stuck it off. That's all they did, and it almost worked. Look at Donovan.
Yeah, he's going in,
Donovan's
right on
on
top.
the
He's got the shotgun, and that's the first splash play of the night, with Donovan getting the shotgun drop. Oh my goodness, that is huge for FX Death Calls. I mean, they can just leave Fancy on Engineer, have his sentry gun wash the point, and then they can swing their way up through river. They're gonna kill Nerfu as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Soyeon does
Soyeon?
mess them up in lobby, not before Hunter gets the retaliation, but Rikachu did go down, so you don't have stickies at these shutters anymore. But still, Hunter, you know, doing his job to clear the stickies, and now just sitting his ass on the point. Looks like there won't be much aggression out of Dynasty, knowing that they are staring at like a 60% Uber disad.
Yeah, that was a really clinical push out. I really like that. Nerfu on sniper now in forwards actually. And are they gonna peek him? Here comes Riro. Oh, missed the shot. They know he's there now.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
Donovan
killed
dying sticky.
Zom.
Wait, look, it's Fancy Son.
Oh, he's bringing his gun up.
Crits, he has
Oh,
crits,
and
he
it's
has
dead.
crits.
Oh yeah, but he's only
Uber
there.
down.
Oh, and the Uber comes out,
Oh, the banner. The banner.
and they banner to protect themselves from the Uber.
Oh, and it worked.
Oh, what a horrible sequence of events for FX. They do kill Soyun, but oh, here comes the brigade. Oh my God,
Oh
they are getting
God, run
mulched in
Cheris,
Big
just
Door.
leave, just Cheris, you gotta.
Does Riro have no ammo?
They
He's
didn't
got
even
no more ammo.
use.
Oh no.
Donovan's putting out some big damage here, but he is. Oh my God, the damage onto the demo. Pyro and forwards.
Yeah, Fancy Sun playing Pyro in the forwards. There's
Just setting literally everyone on fire. Riro's in. They want to fight this out of forwards. Oh, looks like kind of they're. Yeah, Dynasty aren't really sure what they want to do. Oh, they handicapped mid. That's
yeah,
what it was.
that's the other thing. But then also, oh no, Weeb Whacker is in the face of a scout. He's gonna have to pop. He has to use the Uber there on that little corner.
Oh,
they do get the pipes onto Hunter. They kill
Charis
Donovan. Charis is so dead.
Charis is so incredibly dead. They still haven't capped mid.
This is a strange sequence of fighting going on. Like, oh, dude, Zabumafu is asserting his dominance early, dude. He's on a 4K right now. They do still have to worry about the forward spawns. Yep, there's a sniper in there as well. So Soyun only 42 HP. Oh my goodness, a little bit precarious, but they'll be okay. They're gonna climb back up in a second. And I mean, going from trying to have your NG do haha funny with the crits to him instantly dying and popping a pretty bad Uber by comparison, and we're right back to this with Dynasty pushing last uni just like that.
Yeah, I mean, the idea wasn't horrible. They were getting the ground for free. Hunter 2.0 is on back burner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he gonna try and go through water or something? Because I don't know if he knows it costs way more to air blast.
You can air blast 4 times.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Well, and he's dead. So
actually denied the Uber pretty well, along with the gun. Rishu's getting rushed down. He isn't dead yet, but he isn't getting healed either.
He's caught at the door. He manages.
The gun still hasn't died. That's actually pretty big. Oh, and now it's just point play.
Yeah, Maze is playing the
Donovan's
point.
Gonna get dunked.
Oh, but it doesn't matter because.
Kill him.
Well,
you have a shotgun.
I think Wonder. Yeah, Wonder's gonna clean up everything.
Still alive.
Oh man, okay, what a wild round that one was, and Dynasty will, you know, extend their lead here.
To level 3. Yeah, I mean, the gun doesn't see the point. That's one of the issues with a sentry gun on this map. If you just play the point, it literally can't do anything unless you have it in a position that like is really less than ideal.
Alright, heading into the third mid, I'm going to watch Zaboom, who ended that round on a 6K, I believe, and he's just going to sit in his choke, he's going to shoot stickies at Riro. Riro's going to go down pretty quickly here, and the rest of FX Death Cult are just, yeah, they're just gone.
There's a soldier behind.
Oh.
Cheris, 22 health, they're going to, and the chase is coming in, Donovan's going to get cleaned
these scouts want blood. Soyun continues to hold the W key.
He got the second kill on a
Weeb Whacker, dude. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like if I'm FX, well, again, depending on how much they care, right? Like, I can't speak for them, but I would attack pause after losing that mid that way. You're down 2-0. Again, you have 1 pause per half, you might as well take advantage of it. Like, oh, and we see the Market Gardener come out as for the Soldier Duel in River. Wonder beats Riro. I'm pretty sure both of them are running the spoon, so that might not be the last time we see it. Oh, he's going for the Hail Mary play. He's in lobby already, but he has no cloak. Yeah.
Did they? I actually don't know if they saw him.
Alright, is this half going to end here, or will Fancy Sun have something to say about it? He's just waiting ever so patiently.
He's got it now.
He's got to decloak soon. He doesn't have time, and he decloaks right in front of the soldier. Goes down. Hunter has to switch back. I'm watching Rikachu stare in the face of the giant red Uber players. They have 2 picks.
This is the half.
They're just crashing onto the point, and Dynasty, talk about destruction. 3-0. That only took him about just under 14 minutes.
It's, man, that team play, it's really, really good. It's actually the fact that they're so like they don't seem super pressed to get the point, and instead are really worried about that position and the frags. That's actually something you don't necessarily see with a whole lot of teams. You know, a lot of people are like the point, but especially when they were pushing into second, they just kept the frags up, kept those heals up, and got themselves in a really good position to take mid and second, rather than just sitting on mid and then having a 6-on-6 fight for second.
Alright, I'm gonna go look up the stats. 1 second. I feel like I'm gonna be seeing a lot of good damage coming out from the projectiles on Dynasty, and then the scouts are just gonna have like a ton of kills. Well, I mean, it was only 14 minutes, so you can't have
Woo!
too many.
Safumafu.
Let me guess. Oh, there
386
it is.
DPM.
Whew.
12 and 3, tied for top frag in the server. Almost bottom deaths in the server. Only less deaths than their own medic.
Weebwhacker is 4 and 1.
Wait, I want to see these kills.
Two of
Weebwhacker,
them
Scout,
were
Soldier, and 2 medics.
Yeah, 2 of them were Chars. So I mean, he is what we call popping off and putting on his best, lull guy impression or whatever. Um, yeah, I mean, I just like you said, it's just a combined team effort right now coming out from Dynasty. They have all the answers. Their aggression, not only on mid fights but after mid fights, and that one time where they backed up onto their side of mid and then Ubered back in. They're just kind of they're asking all the right questions, and FX Death Cult currently have no answers. Of course, we're playing in North America. We got this halftime. I don't know who left on blue. Hunter had to. Oh no, Hunter's in spec, so you have to go to the bathroom, take out the trash, walk your goldfish, etc., etc. But they
I should
need
have known.
to.
I
They
should
need to
have
come
known
up with
Dynasty.
something.
I should have known Dynasty were gonna win. They got team hats.
Oh.
Wait, do they have more than just team hats? No, okay, it's just the hat. The cosmetics are not. It's just the hats. Okay. I think there's like one person who doesn't have
No,
it.
Soyan doesn't have it.
Soyan.
He happened to be the one person I started with. I was like, wait a minute, that's not true at all. But hey, 5 out of 6. I don't know. And he's also the only one not like tagged up with his team either, right? We got like everybody adds the Zabumafu tag or whatever, and also
Not
the nasty.
committed, man.
Man, you gotta be a team player. But I mean, to be fair, he is doing that in the game, just not out of the game with the aliasing. Hunter has rejoined, but I mean, it's looking not pretty for FX Death Cult as far as this, at least map 1. Like I feel like unless they gotta change up their mid strategy. They gotta stop losing Chars like at the end of the mids. It's one thing to die, as the mid fight is going underway, but we saw him die to Weebwhacker arrows twice in yard by the shutter or whatever. So that's definitely got to be something they have to take note of and at least change if they want to have a shot in the second half.
Yeah, I doubt they're really talking about it either.
Yeah.
They're just kind of, hanging out. Who isn't moving? Let's see. Cheris. Andy.
Cheris holding up the show once again. SMH. Delta Market saying, I don't want the Garbo no half rule set. I'm going to be a broken record if I talk about it for the 57th time. So thankfully, we don't have to. We're going live. Listen, BLANCTV rules. If you're the player of the match so far, you get the first cam of the next half. Zabumafu, all eyes are on you. Although maybe an argument could have been made, Weebwhacker's 4-1 KD should have deserved the spotlight as well. Maybe we'll get him the next map or the next mid. But I did actually already watch Zabumafu, but I've already committed to it.
They're playing
and he's
this?
gonna...
Oh no, they're immediately going in. Never mind.
They...
Big bomb.
He's still alive.
He's gonna get down. Wonder gets taken down. Trades onto Fancy Sun, and they need to leave. Cheris needs to be gone. ASAP. Rikachu is dead. He might be able to take down Soin. Ooh, almost hit the pipe. Actually,
yeah,
Nerf
Soyan's hurt
on
too.
Cheris is dead.
Oh, Nerfu with the flank in the big door. He can come in and save the day as well.
Rikachu.
Flying in on Rikachu. Rikachu has no idea. Lands on his head. And Riro might go down as well. And that's another dominant mid win for Dynasty. Killed Chars. Kept Weebwhacker alive. Also, Fancy Sun already on Sniper, rolling his way through River and gets spotted. So he might get like a cheeky soldier kill. A cheeky soldier kill for his troubles. But nope, he's gonna just have to turn back. I don't even think he'll stay on Sniper at this point. Hunter putting up the gun on the right side. But, I mean, this all Dynasty all the time right now.
Yeah, the mid was, I mean, Donovan went in. There wasn't really a plan other than, hey, I'm going to bomb in. It felt like they didn't really support him at all. And here we are. Staring down full Uber to set. It's going to come in through River, I'm guessing. That's where they've gone every other time. And here they come. That gun should be taken down real quick. Yep, there it goes. Rikachu floating this Skewered Scout pretty well. They're playing the
cap
point,
time,
though.
cap time.
That's a 1-for-1 trade. Riro needs an arrow here in secret. He is going to get it, and they might... Cheris is dead, though. Huge pipes actually coming out. It is just the medic and the scout. Oh,
Nice
great
arrow. Dude, Weebwhacker, he's putting on a show right now. I mean, he's trying to, impersonate LOL guy from last season's Invite Grand Finals. He's just staying alive, hitting clutch arrows, getting a ton of kills as well, and that will secure a 50% Uber advantage for him. Fancy Sun's up on Spy. I don't know if he's going to try his hand at getting out there again, but I think he's, in fact, only checking off classes, so now going to get that 3-rune blade out, build away with Charis. This gun is gonna... Yep, it goes down to the combo spam. In fact,
big.
Hunter almost died even. He was at 27 HP.
Froyo
Weeb Whacker. Oh, yeah, here comes the Uber. Straight through. Oh my god, the demo gets bounced right into Charis. Charis should go down, but he had 5
He's
HP.
crazy.
Oh.
That there.
And this is looking over here. Not only just this round, but this map, because,
okay,
Donovan gets a pick. It's just him and Rikachu though, and they have a combined like 100 health before Rikachu resubbed, and Rikachu cannot save the point in time, and that is just 4-0. You talk about a statement, first game, that's what Dynasty are bringing to the table right now.
Yeah, it's just they're dominating in all aspects. Like I said, they're kind of weathering whatever storm FX Death Cult are bringing to them. They're just playing really well as a team, not getting flustered when things start getting really fast. Yeah.
Alright, I'm watching Donovan this mid. He's going to do the high bomb right away with Rero, but Rero gets taken care of. Okay, they do kill Weeb Whacker. So last time they tried to get Zabumafu, they didn't quite get it.
Yeah, but everyone else is going to die from crit.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, and here comes Nerfu flying up through drop down. He's still deep. Oh, he gets air piped. Oh, good night. Rikachu says, not yet. Hold on. But Wonder on the flank onto Charis. He gets him and they wipe. Okay.
I love that aggression. It's so good.
Alright, well,
And
Wonder is still hiding in secret, by the way. Are they going to have the wherewithal to check him? Yes, they do. He is so dead, yeah. And Fancy Sun, I don't know about taunting when you're down 4-0. I didn't teach him that last season, that much is certain. But he's going to go over to Sniper now. Rero dies to Zabumafu. Any funny guns, maybe?
Crits.
Potential. Oh. Yeah. Zabumafu, goddammit. Weeb Whacker running Critical Krieg. They're going to get seconds.
They don't have a gun. The one time they don't have a gun is when the other team is on crits. That's big, actually.
Yeah, because maybe they think it's even. But there's a sniper. He, gives a little hello with the body shot in river. But I'm gonna go find Zabumafu because he was the hero of the first half. Might be the hero for the second half if he hits a juicy crits creek shot here.
Here they
He's
come.
Going through river.
Oh, they're all bunched up. There is a fire.
Here comes the first sticky, and it doesn't get anything. And he's going to get completely denied by this pyro along with the soldier. Oh my god.
That was perfectly played.
Look at the health.
Just on point though. He is going to get taken down. It's Wonder hiding. Does anyone know? No one knows. No one
Not
knows.
like this. That's it. Oh my goodness. Well, beef the crits into back cap with your Pain Train Soldier true combo as a Dynasty. I mean, dominate 5-0. That was a 6-minute half. No, 7. I can't do fucking math. Holy beast. Less. that whole map.
That was a 4-point. It was a 4.5 minute half.
That whole map took about 20 minutes. That is I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one team is playing as a team. The other just realized you're not good at this map. Well, there you go. Maybe process will be better.
For their sake, I hope so, because otherwise they're gonna be seeing a pretty quick exit to the lower bracket. Is Rikachu winning? I got bad news for you, man. Or maybe good news depending on which perspective you're at. But yeah, we're gonna be going over to process now. It's hard for me to say. I mean, obviously, Wonder's Dynasty played very, very well on Gully, which was their map pick. Whether or not FX Death Cult can retaliate and respond here, that will we're gonna be able to find that out momentarily here. #1 Forsen fan in the chat. Holy.
See what we got in terms of regular season for these teams on this map. Should have looked at that for the first map, but whatever. All right, so Dynasty Dynasty on where's process? Oh, it's week 9, or it's the last week, so the maps don't really matter. They lost to Yeti, and then they beat Elemento P Sports. Great name. Oh yeah, that was the Magma team. So Dynasty went 1-1 on process, 2 really close matches. FX Death Cold, actually, they did pretty well. They beat
Right, they beat Yeti, yeah.
They beat Yeti, and then what did Messiah want it called? Hold on.
Oh, I don't remember either.
Donut Boner.
Yeah, Donut Boner, yes, yeah.
And that was a match where I'm assuming both teams were trying, because that one meant something.
Yes, that one did mean something for sure.
So they had a good 5-4 win. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, so hopefully for not only for their sakes, but for ours and the viewers as well at home, like we get a, I mean, let's just call it for what it was. Let's get a little bit more of a competitive map here in map number 2. Only 37 hours on heavy. Yeah, I don't ever play heavy. So, what does upper round 1 mean? So, it's top 4 for playoffs in double elim. So it's just like if it was invite playoffs, invite LAN. Remember those days? But round 1 is upper round 1. The winners go to upper bracket finals. The losers go to losers round 1. Then whoever wins those games, or whoever wins that game, goes to the losers final, and etc. 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 Don't make me sad, I miss LAN. Yeah, don't we all? We have not had invite LAN playoffs in, I think, coming up on at least 5 years, I'm pretty sure. Probably even more, I'm not gonna lie. Let me look it up real quick. I should know this considering the you know, the TF2 well of knowledge that I may or may not be, but okay, so season 19 was the first season that we did not have LAN, and that was 2015, spring 2015. So it's been
almost
six,
7. It's been
almost
7
yeah,
years.
coming up on 7 years.
Christ.
Yeah.
If only they mined a few more bitcoins, they could have afforded another LAN.
Hey, we did, but there might be a light at the end of the tunnel. You know, RGL did recently just announce that they are planning on getting, or at least working towards, a LAN playoffs for the invite division. Instead of going to Jersey, they're gonna think about going there to Massachusetts and Foxborough. Who are the casters? They are me, Terry, and a Unicorn Wizard. Yeah, Gullywash was not close for those of you tuning in. Dynasty just, I mean, wipe the floor with them. I have never told a lie. They rolled them. 5-0. I don't think they lost a single mid. Weeb Whacker died maybe 2 times in 20 minutes, 20 and a half minutes. He had like 4 kills. Actually, he got one in the second half too, right? So, like, he was kind of owning.
Terry, aren't you a Patriots fan?
I am a Patriots fan. I live in Massachusetts.
Lying is in your blood.
That's just cap, as the kids say. Yeah, it's gonna be in Foxborough. So that will be that'll be pretty interesting. Think it's worth going to Anaheim? I don't, but
I would wait till there's more
that's
details.
My opinion.
I think it's definitely intriguing, and if it's like, if they get like the, you know, like the setup, like some rentals and a good area for it, I definitely think it's a good idea and like definitely worth it if you can, you know, afford it. Don't, you know, spend your life savings on it.
Wait, Yum Yum's a masshole too? Oh shit, dude, we got a lot of gamers up here. Yeah, I live a little bit farther away from Foxborough, but you know, depending on what the details are like. That's the other thing I was gonna say. I hate to be a Debbie Downer or like a negative Nancy. Why did they ready up with 5 players? Okay, thank you.
There we go.
Listen, the DreamHack is happening in February, right? Like, I'm not trying to say it's gonna happen, but remember the last time we were getting ready for a hype ass LAN?
All right,
and then
to
some
be
stuff
fair,
happened. But this time, it's not the people, it's just the other people, because if COVID, you know, kicks up again, like, smart people are probably not going to go to it just for health reasons. But enough about that. We're talking about, you know, RGL Season 7 advanced
this
playoffs.
Community is not smart.
Oh, listen, we don't have to say that.
All right. I'm going to go on Rero's camp.
Yeah.
The roamer rollout on this map. All right, here he goes. What's he going to do? Nothing actually, just as a normal, not fast rollout. Okay. Is it Mufu actually? Oh, he got an arrow. Never mind.
Maybe a Banny Bomb? Yeah, here it comes. He's gonna go high up in the sky, and he's gonna land right on
Good
top of
damage.
Weeb Whacker, and he gets the
7 health.
kill.
But they
All
lost
right,
both their
I'm
soldiers
finding
for it.
Charis. Charis is tucked away in
Leave,
choke.
just leave. Charis, you need to leave.
Yeah, they are gone. Rikachu jumps away as
You
well.
know their soldiers immediately. You know they're coming for you.
And oh, Rikachu, get down, Mr. President. Can they keep Charis alive?
Charis gotta start.
He
Nope.
dies.
That happened like 2 or 3 times on what's it called? On Gully Wash as well. They'd get that pick onto Weeb Whacker, and everyone just pushed forward. They didn't care about the point. They're like, okay, we are killing Charis, getting this.
Oh my
super
God,
hit.
predictions. You're right. Oh shit. Sorry. You're sorry to interrupt, but yeah, hold on.
Actually, while Terry does that, it's actually not that big of an ad. It's 15% because Charis didn't live. Well, okay, as I say that, they're not building at all. It's 25% now. Charis died really quick, so obviously that's good for the point, but bad for the Uber. Said Donovan is dead. Was that? No, okay, that was Sewer, and they're peeking in through Sewer. I'm assuming. Yep, here comes Wonder. He beefs the jump. Is the other soldier? No, look at this ground they're taking though. Riro is. Oh, Riro's dead. Oh, he gets the rocket off. Now he's gonna get cleaned up. And they're down 2, and they're just gonna have to go up second, losing 2 soldiers for the price of 1. Great job by Dynasty pushing it, and it's a. Okay, it's still about a 30% Uber ad. I think Dynasty are going to push off it. Yeah, they definitely are. Charis is only at 75. Well, Soyan is in way too far ahead. Charis gets taken down by Wonder.
Okay, I'm actually gonna, maybe after this round I'll retry, because my game is a little jittery as, this Uber comes in, Rikachu stuck in spawn, Riro's gonna die right at the shutter door, but Sabumafu and Soyan die.
These flank players are... Charis is up again, alright. And they got spawners coming in. If they just play heals, they're fine. There we go. Oh, and Rikachu.
Okay, I'm gonna retry now then. Keep going.
Wonder is the only one left alive. Where is he? He's high bombing rollout. He has been called out. He was going into, I guess I'd call it the last spot. Any edge bug, I just kind of call it the last spot. That's where I learned those from. And yeah, really well played. It's about a 30% ad. They do have Soyan on sniper, really far back on mid, staring at choke. Oh, Rikachu's peeking. Rikachu's standing still. The soldier's flying. He gets body shot.
I don't know why it's so choppy, dude.
It's a pipe too. Poor dude. And I think that's gonna stall them. It's a 35% ad about, but man, not really gonna make anything happen out of it, I don't think. So now we just have a sniper on mid, playing really far back, obviously waiting until his team has Uber so he can walk forward, but it doesn't look like FX.
IT.
As I say that, IT, yeah. They're in Rikachu, but he got called out. Oh, this might not do anything. And Rikachu might be a little too far ahead. No, literally no deaths. Not even the sniper.
Zero casualties.
Rikachu's dead.
And then Rikachu. In fact, it's Rikachu. Oh my goodness. Can they protect Chara? 16 HP at the enemy choke. Oh my God! Just jukes that rocket.
Actually, too. Oh, there's so. Look at this health, actually.
Yeah.
Nerfu was dodging like 5 rockets at 9 health. Oh my God.
Okay, well, yeah, Dynasty are just gonna stroll right on into second. Soyan still has sniper. Here comes the soldier.
Hit the shot. Oh, he was at 4 health.
Wow, Weeb Whacker again. Just, I mean, I hate to say it because I've played on a team with Charis before. He is just outperforming him in pretty much every metric right now. Ooh, goodbye.
That's both soldiers down. That's huge. There's like no area denial right now. Look how far back everyone on FX Death Cold are. That sniper is just peeking rollout for free. There's no one able to pressure him.
There's a counter sniper.
As I say that, yeah.
Oh, okay. Charis playing with fire, sitting up top left, but he looks like Soyan will just back off for now, content with just, well, content with losing Mazumafu, but ultimately, yeah, look at Dynasty just going to set right back up.
Oh no, that pick is actually huge. Oh, he goes for the spoon actually onto the sniper. They do take down Riro. I was going to say, taking that scout down is huge because the other scout's on sniper. Right. It's really hard to deny a soldier flying in fast like Riro did. I think Riro actually would have killed the sniper if he didn't go for the spoon, but spoon's fun, so.
Oh my God, okay, I thought Wonder was going to get body shot. He tried to do the fast bomb into like the 5 door to contest the sniper. There wasn't anything there, only Rikachu stickies. He went down to like 40 HP, but he'll be alright. Where's this gun?
Dead.
Oh, it's dead.
It was on point.
Charis is sitting between 3 and 4, so that's pretty much the best spot to be against the sniper, assuming that you don't get headshot by 1. Where is Soyance?
He just peeked deep 5.
Oh, he
Didn't
runs
get
into
punished for it.
Rikachu, and oh, he gets arrowed by Weed Whacker again.
This pressure isn't really good out of Dynasty. They're not even going to take down that soldier. The gun's dead. Riro on Pyro. Riro Pyro, let's go, baby.
Here comes Soyan.
Great
Nope.
denial. The sniper's peeking roll up for free. They do headshot the heavy, but it's a heavy.
Yep.
So
He's a big boy. He's very tanky. So Wonder went in for the sack play, trying to buy some space for Soyan. Couldn't quite get it done for now. No real no real counter sack because Hunter had already died.
Oh, Riro's dead. That's rough now. You're gonna get your Soyan in a sec.
Oh my God, Charis is staring death in the face. Yeah, he's going down to the SMG, and Soyan is not done.
Here comes the flank, I'm guessing. You're gonna...
They use Uber.
Yep.
And look at Weed Whacker, they're just gone. They are literally on second.
You're not gonna get anything with this Uber. Hunter's actually might be dead. Oh, Hunter's so dead.
Oh, well.
He's behind.
He's gonna live to get the pack and fight another fight, but, I mean, the longer he is behind,
Why is he this far behind, though? He knows You know they're gonna push in. They use in. Oh, actually, Soyan's dead. Uber hasn't done a huge amount yet. The health is not the best, but they take down Maze and Soyan. All of a sudden, both scouts are dead. They're all trying to get out through the same doors.
What the? How did you get there, my friend? He was like at the one door and then walked in through rollout? I'm so confused at what I was seeing there, but...
He's dead.
Kited
That's
through
all that
one?
matters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, he maybe like kited through one and like, oh, my team won the fight. Oh, there's 4 people. They do get the cap, so that's good, but you're down 2. One of them is your medic, so you're just going to immediately have to go with this cap. Charis is alive. It's going to be like a 45% Uber to head. Riro! Not a chance. Went for the spoon.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. So the situation now is Fancy Sun putting up a gun because his team's staring at 40% disad. The Dynasty boys are looking to strike first, as we've had quite the back and forth in this first round here on map number 2. Sentry gun goes down. Fancy Sun is actually going to elect to switch to sniper as opposed to building up another one. And here they go.
Charis immediately dead. They
dies?
take down 2.
Wow, I didn't even have
time.
Rick's
just dead. That's going to be the round. Unless one of these 2 players can pull something out, and they're taking so
too many targets, dude.
Damage.
Yeah, Riro had to shoot like 4 players.
This man's on the caber.
Oh my God, he's throwing. He's goofing off, and because it doesn't matter. Dynasty, this is 6 straight unanswered rounds.
Yeah, you're right. 6 straight unanswered. I mean, to be fair, this was actually a more back and forth round, but it never really felt like Dynasty were out of control. It just felt like they were beefing some second pushes or last pushes. It always kind of felt like the ball was in their court.
Yeah, so I'm gonna watch Wonder this mid, almost said this map, but we've already been doing that. He's gonna roll out to his pack, perhaps an aggressive bomb towards the choke. He's gonna see the soldiers flying in. He's gonna try to airshot one of them.
So much damage again. They take down the medic. Both soldiers dead. Charis needs to leave, and I don't think he's happening. He's not leaving. Hunter is maybe getting him. Oh, why'd he go for?
Oh my God. I don't. Yeah, they can't get him out, man. That's just been the story of the match so far, Uni. Like, Dynasty wins mid, and it doesn't, whether they have their medic alive or not, because we saw those gully wash fights where Weed Whacker arrowed down Charis. Like, they are going deep for these medic kills, and they're
in the skybox. Oh, Donovan. Nice rockets, actually.
Riro? Okay, Riro's gonna jump around, collect a kill on Wonder. He almost had a chance to kill Zabumafu, who was standing still, waiting for an arrow. Riro also clearing stickies, doing the good soldier things.
It's even Ubers too.
Yeah, because both medics died. So, actually, wait, yeah, Weed Whacker died way earlier. How's it even?
That's actually what I'm confused about as
Maybe no one came back for him?
That had to have been it. They were so worried about getting forward that no one came back. It's the same story. It's happened on like 3 or 4 mids now. It's the exact same thing. Donovan and Riro go in, they get the kill onto Weed Whacker, great, and then everyone on Dynasty.
They flip a switch, dude. They're like, okay, kill Charis now, and they all like just get like blood in their eyes, zombie mode, and they chase super deep, and they've gotten him every single time, like we've said. So Wonder on sniper now, by the way, he has flirted with this class during the regular season. I can't remember if it's a gimmick or not, but well, he takes his first shot at the choke, doesn't really get anything. And Donovan dies to Mazumafu, aka Maze. Riro has to escape through IT as well.
He wants to be.
Rikachu is holding that door super close, so like.
You kind of have to.
Yeah,
Down
yeah.
Soldier. Mate, yeah, he rewrote. Oh my, Rikachu. Rikachu knows exactly what's happening. He knows there's probably going to be a peek from. What? Cherish used?
Wait, what?
Why?
What happened?
What?
Okay, all right. One of the great mysteries of our time as FX Death Cult just popped their Uber inexplicably. Basically, this will give
damage onto him, yeah.
this will give Dynasty free reign as they walk on a second, backing up their sniper in the process. Yeah, I mean, Riro goes down, unsuccessful sack again, and it's starting to look like Gullywash.
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, and Cherish was staring at the sniper and was like, I need to use or I'm gonna drop. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Someone, Antler said maybe they tried to wrap through choke. That's the round. Yeah. And Antler's saying maybe they tried to wrap through choke. Maybe, but you don't use with that Uber. Like, you go through choke, and then when you get into them, you use. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe something we didn't see. I will give him the benefit of the doubt, because as much as, you know, we've been saying Weedwhacker's playing well, Cheris is not a bad medic. Cheris knows what to do there, so I don't know.
Yeah, XL saying who are the people in red? They are the future because they are taking it to some of these old school players right now. They're up 2-0 in this map. Ooh, Rikachu trades his life for Weedwhacker. An interesting decision. I'm gonna go find Charis. Is he gonna live? There's a soldier in his face. He's got 74 HP. Here comes the rest of the squad. Here comes the soldier on his right. Okay.
Yep. They're just leave Shutter. Just leave Shutter. You know they're going to kill you. Leave. Oh my God, he lives.
They've done it. They've done it.
Gets a spawn at this point. Gets a spawn. Like, come on.
It's too scary out there. Don't talk to me. I'm scared. I don't want to die to the red players. They keep coming after me.
That's my favorite thing is when a demo man just gets pissed and says fuck it and bombs in. It's the best, and it worked.
Oh my God, Sky's here too? Holy beast. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, hopefully we get a little bit more of a match for the viewers, because, again, right now, I mean, it started off pretty competitive, started off back and forth, but right now, Dynasty they're doing everything right. Oh my God. Oh, I thought Donovan was going to hit a sick air shot there, but he'll just settle for watching Fancy Sun die. That probably was not in the playbook. I think he hit that air shot there, as they do help kill Soyans. And actually, you know, because Charis lived, they have a pretty sizable Uber advantage. Oh, there goes Nerfu. Free kill in sewer for Donovan. Thank you, good sir. He'll take that, put it in his back pocket, and yeah, here we go. This is like the round right now, Uni, because if they get on the board here, you know, 2-1, that's a game, as I've said many, many times in the past, but 3-0, that is just, it's just so hard to come back from that.
I think he went for the spoon and missed it. He's freaking out in chat. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Okay, well, I mean, here comes the sack wave, and they don't. Oh, they do get it. Actually, Charis just walks in because they want to get around on the board here. Here comes Fancy Sun Lake. Gets a nice flash, but Riro's gonna die, and now there's a Pootis on the field. The Pootis kills Hunter, and this push is over.
That was their Nerfu's on Rikachu too. He is somehow not dead. He is so incredibly dead.
Nice arrow from Charis. Charis hit a great arrow on his demo man. Riro on sniper, by the way. So that's the next wrinkle as this match is continuing to unfold before our very eyes. He's going to take that disgusting sightline. Yeah, he's going to take the really long sightline at choke, but there's nothing there for him just yet. He's going to climb up on top of the crates now.
Soldier. Riro, look up. He can shoot him. Yeah,
there we go. Goodbye, Wonder. And now Riro can be a little bit more aggressive by sewer side. Yeah, they're gonna waltz their way in over here. Probably an Al-Qaeda peek. Oh, there are a bajillion stickies that we gotta clear.
Oh, he's just going for it.
Yeah, he's going for the hero shot. Chance. Yeah, Weedwhacker is tucked away in that cubby.
Look at this aggression, though. They're committing, and a scout's just walking to him. Charis is gonna have to use. Wow, they're just walking in the Uber. All of a sudden, it's just
have the better Uber. There's a scout chasing the demo. Yeah, big play from Maze, and he's gonna come back and help kill Hunter. Wow, he needs to regroup with heals.
Oh, he's crazy.
And now Weedwhacker has to run. Yeah, they're separated. Okay, they finally link up on last, but they should win this.
Then he's yelling at his team, get in. The medic's like 2 health. There's no spawns yet. Shoot the medic. Shoot the medic.
I don't think they need to kill Weedwhacker. They can.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah, they can just let him be.
A little faster. Right.
It's okay. It's okay. And there we go. FX Death Cult. They got some life in them yet. 2-1 now.
All right, Riro sniper to mid. Oh, he didn't do it. I wanna I wanna see what Rikachu does actually. I wanna see if like that was just
You
him
think he'll
being
do it again?
pissed. I doubt. No, he's not. I want to see if Weebwhacker dies, Cheris is dead at this point. Like, that's my thoughts. Riro having a rough time on the left, kind of eating his own rockets, but no huge commitment, as I say.
Oh,
Wonder goes in,
Rikachu!
Rikachu's dead.
Here comes Riro trying to land on top of the demo. No, he gets cleaned up by
Run.
Sonya, and this again, yeah, not really successful for FX. Have they won a single mid uni
They got
this entire
Weebwhacker.
night? Oh, they did get Weebwhacker. Nice bomb by Donovan.
Cheris gets to spawn. Get to spawn. You know they're coming.
Yeah, Fancy Son just
Actually,
playing border patrol up on bats right now, just looking for any.
they're
oh,
going
there
really
we go.
slow with this. This is the slowest I think I've seen Dynasty push. They're playing it smart. Cheris does almost have Uber though, so I mean I would expect them to just bust out maybe lower lobby, upper lobby. No,
Oh, they're
lower. Here we
thinking
go.
about it. Yeah. Okay, they walked in through lower. No real threat on Charis yet. Oh, 70 HP. Oh, he had no idea what he was being shot at, so he had to use the Uber there. They do get Nerfu, but look at the rest of Dynasty are already on their side of mid, dude. Like, they are well prepared to deal with that aggression.
Yeah, I mean, bad Uber, but like you said, Cheris was down 80 health, had no idea where anything was, didn't know what he's getting shot at, so better safe than sorry in that situation. It's about a 50% ad, so it's not the end of the world for FX Def Cold if they can get Cheris out when this Uber does come in. Cheris is already playing by Shutter. He knows the drill. He knows what's happening.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe a crazy Zabumafu bomb, but no, they're going to be a little bit more methodical here. Just walk through Al-Qaeda, make sure they spot the sticky traps, make sure they find the soldier. They see Riro up on the platform up top right. Here comes the first soldier. They meet in the skybox. What if we kissed on process second? And
Great
yeah.
pipes out of Rikachu, actually.
Yeah, everyone just has to bail, and honestly, great stuff from FX. They bided their time, and more importantly, we're building Uber. They have Uber now, so if Weebwhacker has overestimated it, or if they decide to just go, you know, things are going to even out. But based on where they're positioned,
Donovan might die in row. No, he's fine. Soyan is in. They have Nerfu in heaven. Well, they didn't know about him. They didn't know how he kills Rikachu.
wow, what? How did Nerfu kill Rikachu?
Oh,
there?
because Soyan was in too, putting damage on Rikachu. So it was like a two-man.
Okay.
They kind of sent them both in, and
You
that's
get
fine.
You get a demo, yeah, not bad.
Yeah,
not
if
bad.
you get one pick, that two-man's fine. Like you're not going to be able to push off it, but at least, you know, they're not going to be able to push off it either.
Here comes Soyan Sniper. I mean, and why not? He's been, well, I mean, he hasn't really even been hitting like huge shots, but again, they're giving him space, and that's pretty much the best thing you can ask for as a sniper, outside of obviously just ripping off those headshots. He's just staring at the 5 door for now, but again, Dynasty can be patient here. They don't have to rush anything. They're up around, they're up a map. About 12 minutes left in this first half. I mean, there's really no other cam to watch besides Sonya, unless Riro has something to say about it. Hold on. He has slipped his way into enemy IT. He's going to decloak from upper.
Oh, I love this. They do not.
Oh, he gets a soldier, and he will go down.
Backstab, but I'll take it.
Oh, and then Fancy killed Zabumafu as well, so hold on, although Donovan does trade out. So it's going to be a 4v4. Soyan's still alive as well. What door is he staring at? He's staring at lower lobster. I don't think there's not going to be much to shoot for now.
No, it's gonna be the Soyan cam until they decide to walk forward again. Nothing too much.
Yep, I mean,
Here we go. Oh, never mind.
He thought about it?
Yeah, he saw the Rikachu stickies, so that's smart.
Oh, he had a chance there, but he whiffs it, and now he's going to go to 5. There's not really anything here either. In fact, good, like, preemptive spam coming up from Rikachu. Again, he's been around the block. Oh!
Oh my god, he's on spy. Actually, Soyan.
Wait, Riro's on spy again. Yeah, did he run back to last? Yeah, he's on back on last. Okay, alright. Well, Soyan dies. Zabumafu dies again. That's the second time. Yeah, Donovan has caught him out.
Caught and rollout, yeah.
This is a really big opportunity now for
oh, Nerfu's dead.
Oh,
the soldier might die tier 2. The damage is huge. Donovan is just in. They're gonna take it for
pulling out the shotgun in the face of a scout. If that ain't just Chad energy, I don't know what else is, dude. He had 80 HP in front of a scout and just firing shotgun blasts. So he's still on sniper.
I think
by the
Hunter's. I was gonna say I think Hunter saw the sniper dot, but now Riro's dead, so it doesn't actually matter one way or the other.
It Donovan has to be careful. He might have a 185 scout hunting for his head soon, and that turns into a soldier as well. He
He's
goes
dead.
down.
Run.
That's 2 picks for Dynasty. They can definitely take presence on second here. Oh, here comes the Wonder Bomb. He's gonna crunch the scout.
There's the Uber.
Yeah, they pop.
Oh, Weed Whacker holding.
Weed Whacker not popping the Uber. He's disrespecting Hunter, and Hunter goes down. That is huge because now, instead of a trade or like a late trade, they're going to be able to go right to last with this one.
Yeah, this is not looking too hot.
They used right through 2.
They can't even stop the cap either. Riro actually. Nerfo goes down and some good damage. Wonder's dead too.
Oh, hold.
They stay alive. They'd rather go. Cherish is dead, but it's a 3v3.
It's a chaos
no
fight.
meds. 3v3,
Soyeon
no
needs his
meds.
health pack, and he's going to come right back in.
Oh, Tsubufu's missing.
Oh, Soyeon is too low to do
41 health.
anything.
They're so low.
Yeah, they just have
Any
to
pressure,
run.
Tsubufu's dead.
Wow.
It's just
okay.
Soyeon.
Good defense there from FX Death Cult, man. I thought they were boned, but they said, hold on, we're gonna turtle up and we're gonna be able to collect second. They do actually still have tiny disad, but yeah, look at the aggression. Oh my God, say goodnight, Fancy Hunter. No scouts, and we're right. I feel like 80% of this match uni has boiled down to FX Death Cult try to push, and then Dynasty slam the door shut with their aggression.
Yeah, and this is not. I'm thinking they lose this here, honestly.
Oh, Rikachu is dead. They're just putting cap time,
Yeah,
and we are going to go to the half 3-1. Again, way better than the Gully Wash half if you're rooting for FX Death Cult, but still, if you put your channel points on Dynasty, you are eating good right now.
So,
So yeah.
Jesus Christ. No, actually. Maze is 22, 18, and 5.
Oh,
Jesus
I mean, I don't have a cam, but I just made a face, and it was a disgusted face.
Holy fuck.
Dippity asking, are the playoff matches single elim in advance? They are double elim. It is just like invite, so you have top 4 teams making playoffs, and then it's a double elim bracket. So, FX Death Cult, again, it's not the end of the world, and again, depending on how much they care or don't care, it really doesn't matter to them. Either they win this, come back, go to map 3 and potentially win that one, or they'll just go into the losers bracket. It's up to them. But oh my God, we got the Jamon raid! Holy bursh! Are these the first games of playoffs? This is, well, I mean, they are some of the earliest games for playoffs, but a lot of games are happening tonight. Yesterday was actually the kickoff game, if you want to call it, for those of you who follow the NFL. Newcomer had a game that I covered, and it was an absolute banger. There was also another crazy process game, a pretty good back and forth clear cut game. I think the process game went to time and then had like a 20-minute golden cap, so it was actually insane. But yeah, Hedgehog Hero here as well. So the score right now is 3-1 for Dynasty on map number 2. Dynasty took care of business on Gully Wash. Map number 1, they 5-0'd them in about 20.5 minutes. It was simply not close. Easy, in fact, as we are watching the halftime DM. Again, better showing this time around from FX Death Cult, but, you know, Uni and I talked about it. It feels like every time that FX Death Cult want to do something, Dynasty just like hold W, like slam their foot on the gas pedal and just overwhelm them with aggression. And also, Weed Whacker is like not dying, and Charis is dying way more. Also, as I say the word 50 times, have FX Death Cult won a single mid tonight?
That's actually a very good question. I don't think they have. They haven't on Process and on Gully War. No, they've not won a single mid.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know on Process they definitely didn't. Remember how many, just based on how many times we saw, you know, Char's running for his fucking life on his own second, excuse me. And then Gully Wash, yeah, I feel like, again, FX Death Cult just don't have any, like, answers right now. Again, they did get around on Process here, so maybe that's a sign of things to come, but they are 2 rounds away from, you know, losing upper round 1 and going straight to the lower bracket.
Losing 9 mins in a row has to be tiring.
Yeah, that's a lot of mids to lose, especially in playoffs. What are we talking? Are we talking about pugging? I don't know what we're going on. You better record your demos from now on. Yeah, I mean, surely no one would forget to record their demos and then get punished by RGL as a result of it. No one. No one in the history of TF2.
Like at this point, you deserve it if you get banned. Like everyone knows.
Yeah, I mean, like when they started doing it, I can understand, right? Because again, those of us that played in ESEA, we didn't have to do that shit. Like we just showed up, used the shitty client, and then played the game. But in
Got our
RGL,
computer raided by Bitcoin miners. You know, it was a great time. Great
yeah,
time.
in the RGL era, didn't have to work. We still didn't have to do it, and then they started doing it season 4, or even 3, and then some people got caught, slipping. And honestly, we're literally 4 seasons after that one. So if you get, owned by not submitting your demos, I don't really have. There are no excuses. Antlers, Habib. What? Okay. Anyway, RGL client went. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. They don't even have, like, we have to manually report scores. I don't think these guys at RGL got the technology for that.
All right. To be fair, how are you gonna pull the scores though, if you don't have a client? Ah. Now you're.
Touche. RGL client ain't happening. Well, I mean, of course it's not, dude. Are you kidding me? They've been talking about RGL pugs for 5 years. Like, if they can't get a pug system running, you know damn well they aren't getting no client, no stats, no nothing.
Shout out
anyway.
to Gabe, the Highlander soldier, for getting HL pugs running in about a year. Shout out, Gabe.
Okay, well, based on those numbers that I heard from Maze, that made me almost vomit. We're gonna watch him on this first mid.
22, 18, and 5, dude. What the fuck?
Look, he heard me chatting up Soyan in the playoff review and said, "Hold on, Mr. Terrence, I can do some damage," and he's been showing that. All right, this mid is starting to develop here with the soldiers high flying.
Great bomb, actually, great damage.
Again, there goes Reedwhacker. Where's Charis? I can't find his fucking camp.
This is actually
They're staying in.
Now, though. Oh, they're staying in. This could be good. It could be bad. Here comes the soldier chair. It's bad.
It's bad. Yeah, it's so bad. Zabumafu gets 2 pipes. Actually, no, health is not so great on all across the board until health packs patch it up. But could it be the elusive FX Death Cult mid win? You know damn well the players on Dynasty are gonna come flying right back in here, dude.
Yeah,
they are
100%.
gonna. They're
the
gonna
medic
keep.
is already there, although there's no scouts.
Donovan's gonna go through sewer though. Ooh, this could be a.
Rero's on the medic too. Oh, the medic's like 2 out. Get him on him, Donovan.
Donovan's gonna get the med.
Boy, I still don't think they're gonna get the cap though.
He flied into 2 scouts. Oh no, it's a scout and a demo. Okay, he's gonna
dead.
get
Nerfu is dead on mid though. It's 4v4.
Okay.
Are the players coming in? No, they're not. Oh my god, they won a mid.
We've done it. Everyone, praise. I almost said praise Jesus. Praise whoever, because we got a mid win on the board for FX Death Cult. You'll love to see it. All right, Soyan on sniper, by the way, and with with Weedwhacker dying late again. This is huge ad for them. Oh, but Soyan fired his shot. They should know about him now. Yeah, the rest of FX have just walked right in. They might catch the scout. Nice bomb from Donovan. Yeah. It's really good stuff coming out of him.
It's 50% ad.
Yeah, they could absolutely keep going with this, provided Charles doesn't get his head ripped off by Soyan. Here comes Donovan through the 3 door.
They don't know where the sniper is. There's the Uber.
But they're kiting through. Nesta just gonna play the point.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no stickies, no problem. But they do lose Donovan and Fancy Sun. They kill Zabumafu and they kill Nerfu. Soyan tries to defend the point. He cannot. Okay, 3-2. We officially have a game.
Just win mid. I don't know what to tell you. No, yeah, the mid was a lot better though. Rero went in a little bit late. He didn't necessarily commit directly onto the medic. He put good damage onto him. Then his team actually cleaned up as opposed to just kind of letting Donovan die as well. So it worked well. I want to see what happens now. Rikachu getting stuck off, but so is Zabumafu. So neither demo has gotten their own pack actually. Yeah, this is a weird one.
Here comes Rero, high in the sky.
Oh, I like this.
He accidentally airshot that guy. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, Charis, can he stay alive? So, well, Weedwhacker's also still alive. We don't have to worry about that yet.
I had the stream up. I just saw it.
Yeah, oh my god, Hunter, he didn't turn around and kill the soldier. That would have been free, but hey.
Oh, they're going back in.
Oh, here they come flying in. Oh, but the nice pre-fired rocket from Donovan there. Oh, couldn't quite connect the follow-up. And, well, I mean, take a drink at home if you're of legal age and you've heard us say, and Dynasty just muscle, FX Death Cult out of the fight. They've done it I don't know, 12 times now or something like that.
Yeah, that was just unlucky. They were all on low ground.
Wait, Fancy Sun's back in?
They're refighting?
they said, you know, we can do this too. We can get right back in. Riro going for the force. Fancy Sun, he tried to get the force out, and he's gonna go down. Weeb Whacker again, just milking away. He gets an arrow kill on a hunter. Rikachu has to get popped on, and oh no, the dominoes have fallen. Oh, Rikachu's just got to run away, tail between his legs. Charis just, you know, sadly following him out as they have to vacate the premises.
See, this is why I don't play medic. Like, Charis can't do anything there. He just watches his team die and has to sadly pop Uber.
Yeah, welcome to the medic class, where despite, you know, your best efforts, it just sometimes shit just does not work out. There's no other way to put it. All right, well, pretty much last chance gasp. Here comes this Uber through the 4-door. There are stickies on the point, so they have to deal with him. The gun does get taken care of pretty easily. They have no... Yeah, they only just lost Donovan now, so it's still holdable.
Yeah, the damage actually isn't that high, and the health on FX is not good. And here comes the soldier.
Oh
there it is.
My god. All right. 4-2 Dynasty. Match point here.
Win the mid, you win, man. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna keep it on Weebwacker's cam. I just want to see the death that comes every single time in the form of Riro.
Yeah, I mean, they've been, like, FX have been getting great pressure onto Weebwhacker, killing him more often than not. It's just, you know, they're not winning the follow-up scenario. So we are going to be watching the medic cam, just sitting by in between Rock and Pack. Again, pretty passive. Here comes that first soldier. They're going to elect to try and shoot Zabumafu, but they don't even get that much damage on him. But Wonder and Nerfu do go down. Huge. Oh, and now here comes a pretty decent amount of spam. Donovan goes down, but Soyeon down. I think... Oh, Charis shot Weebwhacker with an arrow there, so he's trying to get some revenge from Gullywash. But yeah, like you said, as you joyously proclaim. Yeah, mid-win. Yeah, they can keep pushing through this door.
Let Rikachu put the spam up, but they need to do this.
They can almost kill Zabumafu. Or Maze, excuse me. Yeah, the fucking tag.
The med just now uses. They are. Looks like it used Fancy Sun discretion.
They'll drop Fancy. Oh, I thought they were just gonna drop him, but all right. This Uber's still not too bad. They could kill the soldier. Yep, 3 players down. They need to cap second. Though Hunter, you're the only scout. You have to go back. Yeah.
He knows. And
I don't think that's enough time for FX to get in. They're just gonna have to play the even Uber situation here. But honestly, again, I feel like that's for their best interests, right? Like you still have a shot in the second half. Don't get it twisted. 4-2 is obviously not the ideal if you're on blue, but 23 minutes for 2 rounds minimum or maximum. I can't even talk anymore. You need at least 2 rounds.
Oh, they know.
Okay, they know Nerf was behind.
Is he gonna win this fight? Oh no.
I'm not even watching it, dude. I don't want to know.
Oh no.
Okay. Well.
Hunter 2.0 ran out of scattergun, was in his face, had the Boston Basher out, and okay, whatever.
Yeah, we got Maze building up the sentry gun. Dead Even Uber's Riro will take his shot with Sniper, it looks like. They're walking into lower lobby through the shutter, or not the shutter, through bottom stairs. He do be thinking about peeking 3. And he already got...
They don't know he's there now, they do.
Well, I was about to say, he made the little grunt when he took some spam damage earlier from a soldier, so now they definitely know. He's going to go look at the 5-door. There's a scout in his face, but that's it.
Dynasty, you're doing a good job of not giving him any angles. They know exactly where he is, and they're not giving him anything. The only way he does something right now is if he rotates, like, all... Never mind.
I mean, he's going to get Soyeon double jumping around. I was going to say, both these teams have been doing a great job. Like, when they're holding their last and they know there's an offensive sniper, they've been stuffing the doors pretty well, like both teams. So, only just, I guess, a little carefree scout jumping will get his body shot. Oh, 61 HP, 36. We'll have to get the health pack. Here comes that soldier trying to aggress onto Rikachu, but he'll just do enough body blocking. Yeah, lobby control for Zabumafu. Here comes the soldier in. Okay, I missed it, but he didn't really get the force, so we're alright. Hunter is now going to go spy. So they got a spy and a sniper. The double pick class coming out from the playbooks of FX Death Cult here. I'm going to watch Hunter, I guess, if you want to keep your cam parked on Riro in case he hits a nutty shot. I will find, or I'm on Hunter's cam as he wiggles his way in through the 4-door. I can't tell which, it looks like he's on Clove. Nope, and they know. What the heck was that?
Why did he go this? Okay, I'm not gonna. Don't go the same door that's getting spammed.
I'm not a spy main, but that seems suboptimal. Just a thought. Oh, we got Xanda in the chat as well. OMG, OMG. I mean, Hunter's obviously running back to last, right? Like, oh no, he's gonna try and go back in, even though now there's a pyro running detonator. Yeah, like double sack with like one of your soldiers, or something. Like double sack with. He gets fired. Oh, this has been the worst spy life I've seen in a long while, dude. That was that's pretty bad. He's gonna run all the way. This is just. Okay. I'm gonna watch this sad walk back to spawn, dude.
God.
There's nothing else happening. I'm just gonna watch this. I'm just gonna watch it.
He's going all.
He's literally walking all. This is the walk of shame, yeah, for sure. He just has to go all the way back to last. Not even gonna think about doing like a double sack. What if they ran 2 snipers? Just kidding. Riro, once again. Oh, he will headshot Nerfu there, down to 17 HP. Count his lucky stars, he's still alive, to be honest. Had just enough of a buff, but, well, now we're back to sniper watching, Riro watching. The pyro is a giant, like, nuisance, but unless, I guess, unless, like, Riro dies or something, there really isn't going to be much happening.
Yeah, there's no pressure on Dynasty right now. Like, they have no need to do anything.
I like Rave saying Hunter went to the wrong last SMH. I think he actually went to the right last based on what he wants. He's going through one. And there goes Weeb Whacker. The huge play from Riro on the Australian man. Giving his team uber advantage. Here they come. They're going to use through. Donovan is really, really low though. And the gun is still alive. The gun kills Hunter. Oh my god. Charis dies, Fancy dies. Riro must be so sad right now. And now Donovan's in ones. Zaboomfu has called him out. He's going to go down to his scout momentarily. And he's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, that is...
Hunter's on spy. And they have a sniper.
Okay.
And Fancy Sun is in forwards on heavy.
They're bringing out all the stops now. They're desperate here. Fancy Sun on Tomislav. I mean, there is the spy at the choke. I'm gonna watch Hunter. He's looking for redemption. He's looking for redemption here. He's right behind Weeb Whacker. He's gonna have to decloak soon if he wants the chance to get the stab, but he's actually going the long way around.
Stop the players who are going for the point.
Like, Weeb Whacker is literally staring at him. Weeb Whacker is staring at him, and I don't know, man. That seems so strange to go the long way around instead of, yeah, like you said, going right for the players on the point. Well, whether or not that's going to be the dagger. Actually, it's not. No, not yet. It's even Ubers. You're right. I don't know why I'm jumping so far ahead. We're chilling. 90% each on both these medics. Hunter, you think he's going to try spy a third time? Nope. He's going to go.
Dude, if you try spy again after what just happened, alright, Donovan.
Wait, they used. Wait, what? Why did they
just
use?
Went right in.
Okay, Charis gets bounced way up in the sky.
Flashes are actually really good. Donovan's going to get taken down. No one has died.
Wonder's behind. Wonder could have a huge like collapse or like crunch move here.
He's there.
Yeah, he's flying in onto top of Charis. He gets headshot, but it doesn't matter because he still connects the rockets. All eyes are on Weeb Whacker now if he can stay alive. But well, Riro getting a couple of kills. It's just Maze, but I mean he's been absolutely like destroying kids right now.
These scouts need to hit something. Oh no.
I heard a taunt? Bruh. Good night, Rikachu. Oh, hold.
The scouts beef so hard if his Fancy Son just taunts.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the mental damage or the mental battle is a very real one in TF2. Donovan fighting a scout 1v1 in sewer. He should win it. Oh, he actually lost track of him though, and now runs into Zaboomfu. Oh, that is just... You hate to see that. Nerfu taking control of IT. They're gonna kill Hunter.
God, it's over.
Oh man, it's
It's over.
This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. FX Death Cult's winner bracket dreams ride onto this defense here. Riro bombs in, he gets taken care of. Rikachu still has a buff and still has stickies on point, but the gun is going to go down. They're just going to put ×2 on the point, and just like that, Dynasty. For the lack of a better word, a very convincing team win here. Like, I don't really know what else